Hey boys and girls, so we're back for a writer's workshop today. So I love writer's workshop because it gives me time to write about anything I want. And I love to write. Now I'm not a great artist, so I have to work on that, but I do love to write words. I like to be the author. All right, but we're gonna be authors and illustrators. So we're gonna write words and we're gonna draw pictures. And like we're learning this week, my pictures and my words have to match or my story won't make sense. So today I'm gonna write about animals. I wanna write about spiders because yesterday and today in class, we read about spiders and we learned about spiders. So since that's already on my mind and I learned some very cool things about spiders, that's what I'm gonna write about today. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my name at the top. Mrs. Noran. And then I'm gonna go on to my picture. So I wanna add, my picture is mostly about, I'm gonna write about spiders, so what do I need to draw? A spider. All right, so what do we know about spiders that we've learned this week? They only have 2 body parts. Spiders are not an insect. They're a big word called arachnid, which means they only have 2 body parts. So they have a head, and then they have a bigger body part called an abdomen. How many legs does a spider have? Do you remember? They have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, the next one is what I want to write about, actually. Spiders do not have just 2 eyes. Do you remember how many eyes we learned a spider actually has? Rossi, do you know? He doesn't know. Let's tell Rossi. Spiders have 8 eyes. Oh my goodness, that is so creepy. So we need to do 8 eyes. So they have 2 big ones in the middle, 1, 2, and then some smaller ones underneath. 3, 4, 5, 6, and the other 2 are usually kind of on the side. 7, 8. Ooh, 8 creepy eyes. Well, they're probably not really creepy, but they're creepy to me. All right, he makes a web. So he's got spinnerets in the back with the web coming out. Right? So I'm gonna kind of do a hexagon shape going on here. I'm gonna add his web. So this is some details I can add. Spiders have webs, so I can make a web. So I just did a hexagon and then I'm just drawing lines all over it. Okay, so again, if you're not a good artist like Miss Noran, I just got on the wall. Totally okay. I can, you're just gonna use shapes to help you. Oops, Miss Noran's gonna have to fix that. All right, need to be a little bit more careful. I went too fast. All right, so I've got my picture. All right, so I added details. What else can I add for a detail in my picture? Where could this spider be? Outside, so what can I draw to show that she's outside? All right, let's add the sun. Okay, add the sun here. Oh, hey Rossi. All right, I'm gonna add some sky. And then I'm gonna add a tree, like she's jumping to the tree. Because we learned about that this week in one of our books and our videos. It talked about that spiders can actually jump to trees. So I'm gonna do my tree here. All right, so I've got my details. So I now need to write my words. So the first thing I'm gonna try to do is label my picture. That's how we start writing. So what is this right here? Spider, good. Spider, what's the first sound you hear me making? Spider, which is S. So I'm gonna write an S for spider. Web, web, web. What's the first sound? Ooh, what letter says woo? W, so I'm gonna write a W for web. Sun, sun. It makes the same sound as spider, so I'm gonna do another S. Tree, tree, tree. And what letter says T? So I'm going to do a T. That might be all you can do. And if that's all you can do, that's okay, because we're just learning how to write. We're just getting started. Now, if you already know how to write a sentence, or you want to try, even if you're not sure, which is my favorite. I love when you try things that are hard. Your brain can't grow if you never do anything hard. If you only do easy things, your brain will never grow. And it's got to grow to get strong, just like our muscles. We have to grow them by working out, and working out, we've got to do something hard for our muscles. Same thing for your brain, okay? You got to try new hard things and new things for your brain to grow. So I want you to try, okay? So my sentence is going to be, spiders have 8 eyes. That's what I want to tell you. And I've already done it in my picture, so my words need to match my picture, okay? He has 8 eyes. Spiders have 8 eyes. Say that with me. Spiders have 8 eyes. What number am I holding up? 4. So I'm going to write 4 words. What's my first word in my sentence? Spiders. I know it starts with an S because I've already done it. It needs to be capital, the big S, because all sentences start with a capital letter, no matter what that letter is. So it's spiders. So I've got my capital S. Sp. Now I'm going to listen for the rest of the sounds I know. Sp, p, sp, p. I hear a P, so now that needs to be lowercase. Now I need to make little letters. Spy. I hear an I. Spide. D. I hear a D. Spider. I hear an R. Spiders. Another S. All right. Spiders have 8 eyes. I'm going to stop on number 2 this time because I need to write my second word. Spiders have. So I'm going to write the sight word have. I'm going to leave space. Before you write your word, put your fingers down. Come on the other side, this last finger, not by the S, but the other side, and do your next letter. Have. H. So I'm going to do my lowercase h, then I can move my fingers. Have. I actually know how to write that because it's a sight word. H-A-V-E. Spiders have, now I need to do my third word. Spiders have 8 eyes. Let's stop on number 3. Spiders have 8. So what word am I going to write next? 8. Now, I could spell out the number word 8, but I know how to write the number 8. So I'm going to do that instead. It's a little bit easier. But I still need to leave space. So I'm going to put my fingers down. I'm going to come on this side of my finger where there's no writing and do the number 8. Capital S, close up the gate. Spiders have 8. I need to do one more word. Spiders have 8 eyes. Let's stop on the 4th one right here. Spiders have 8 eyes. Eyes. So I need to leave space. Come on the other side of my finger where there's no writing. Eyes. It sounds like a I, like the letter I, but I actually know it starts with an E. Eyes. E-Y-E-S. Spiders have 8 eyes. Stop. I'm done. Now, I'm telling you something today. I didn't ask you a question, and I'm not showing emotion like I did yesterday. I'm telling you something, and I need to stop. So we use a period for that, which is just a small dot. Okay? Spiders have 8 eyes. Do I have 4 words? Yep. Is my first letter capital and big? Yes. Did I leave space between my words? Yes. Are the other letters all little or lowercase? Yes. Do my words match my picture? Spiders have 8 eyes. Yes, I drew a spider with 8 eyes. I added details. All right, so it's your turn, boys and girls. Remember, our heart map helps us learn and remember what we can write about. You can write about anything you want. You can write about spiders today too if you want to, since we learned about them. Try not to do mine though. Tell me something different about spiders. All right, boys and girls, do this in your blue journal. Then take a picture of it and send it to me in Seesaw. Bye.